All right, well, to all my fellow Americans watching this video, happy Independence Day from Great Britain. And to every other country who's watching this video, if you're in Brazil or Hong Kong or wherever, good morning or good evening. But I have a few prayer requests and praises to talk about today. Also, I'm filming from a slightly different location than normal. This is the backyard of the house that I live in here, in country. This is a mango tree, by the way, and I haven't harvested any mangoes from it yet, but this is a great tree to have in your backyard. But when it comes to praises, my praise for this week, and I should have been saying to pray for this last week, but we actually received a new team member on our team this past, I believe it was Friday. She got here just a couple days ago, and now she's getting acclimated to the culture here and the time zone change. And so that's a huge praise that she was able to arrive here safely. But yeah, just be praying for her that she would be able to adjust well to culture and language, obviously. So that's a huge praise and encouragement just to have a new person on the team and just to provide fresh insight and everything. So huge praise there. And then for the prayer request this week, it's actually going to be pretty similar to last week's because I mean this is kind of one of the big things on my mind right now is the eval coming up next week. It's coming up. I don't know the exact date yet, but it is coming up next week. So if you're watching this video this week, so yeah, I think last week my big focus was just on that the language would be good at that point, like that I'd be able to express what I know in the language. But after going to a wedding yesterday on Sunday, I would like to also emphasize that please pray that I would understand the culture here as well, because there was a lot of things that I didn't understand that were going on behind the scenes and in front of us that I just didn't really understand that was happening in the culture. And that's just as important for the evaluation as well. We just got an email of all the stuff that we had to fill out in terms of paperwork, just to try to show how much we know about the culture and different things like that. We actually, I think I already said this last week, but we're actually going to have somebody who's a Indonesian come with us on a culture event just to see how much we actually understand about that cultural aspect of Indonesia. So it's going to be interesting, and I am a little worried about it, but they don't really want you to be worried about it. So if you could just pray that all would go well, that we would be able to, as a team, really, to get prepared. One of our team members is having theirs this week because they're heading off to Germany. But yeah, so please pray for us as a team and me individually that I could just continue getting prepared for that evaluation coming up next week, not just in the language, but also in the culture. And so, yeah, just thank you to everyone who makes a ministry out of this, that every single week they, take at least 10 minutes out of their week to pray for these different prayer requests. It also is very comforting to know that there are so many out there praying for this upcoming eval and all the different things that you guys are out there praying for. So it means a lot, and I thank you for doing that. And all that being said, I will see you all next week, the day or during the week of the evaluation. So.